Alright everybody, welcome back to another episode here on the Firepromoter series. I am of course Dominic, and today what we're going into is an episode where I have two goals. Two big goals. One, you might see this here. This used to say, change. Not anymore, it says keep, because I actually like the fact that I'm so freaking dumb that I can't just keep it. I'm just gonna keep it. Screw it, I'm just gonna keep the 2 out of 3 falls stipulation. However, because of this stipulation, I want a title belt for it, because I think someone having a 2 out of 3 falls championship belt, I don't know why, that sounds appealing to me. It makes sense, because I keep freaking messing up all the time. Speaking of messing up, if you didn't see the end of the last episode, you would not have known that Kazuchika Okada became available on the markets, and oh my god, I need him so badly. He is the goal. He is the main goal, okay? The keep 2 out of 3 falls title belt situation, that right there is like an okay goal. Okada is the main goal of the day. So let's see, okay, last time he said no, let's see if we can accomplish that main goal immediately. I don't think they like us, where I'm gonna throw all my money at him, please. Damn it. I don't care if I waste every offer contract opportunity on this boy. I need it in my life. However, you know what else I need is that title belt. So we're just gonna kick off the show with a cross promotion. Let's go with NXT. Sure. Never mind. I'm just not successful at all. Okay, well, you know, I had backup plan after backup plan for this first part of the episode, and apparently I have to do the ultimate backup plan. We're gonna have a tournament, because right here with the TNA title, Mikey the Mouse Williams himself. Right now, I'm gonna have a tournament, because the winner of this tournament is gonna go on to fight Mikey for the TNA Championship. And hopefully we can start a few feuds in the process. So first off, well, Velveteen Dream take on, I'm gonna make sure every single one of these matches make logical sense. So we're gonna have Velveteen Dream versus one of Matt Robinson, because everybody else is hurt in this team. But it makes sense though, because I think Dream versus like the whole faction of the Hollywood Experience makes sense. Maybe not, I don't know. Maybe specifically Jack Howard, because they're the two that started it all. So we're gonna have Dream versus Jack Howard. That's the ultimate goal. We'll also have Moose versus, where are you? There you are. Moose versus a member of the NWO, Kevin Nash. Sure, why not? Because I started thinking, Ric Flair versus the NWO. That's a one-man army wrecking crew of Ric Flair versus the NWO. Okay, it doesn't seem fair. So what if Ric Flair starts to recruit people in this anti-NWO establishment? I'm great at speaking today. So what if we did that? So what if it's Ric Flair and Moose versus the NWO? Now, of course, that makes sense in my head, because Moose lost to Hogan for the championship. So I think that makes sense. We can have Moose and Ric Flair team up to take on the one and only NWO, and that makes sense, because even if Moose wins this match, that means Moose can go on and fight Mikey at the end of the for the championship. So that makes sense. We'll also have Kevin Owens taking on Christian. That one didn't have necessarily a reason. I just like the idea of Christian versus Kevin Owens. And Abyss, because he's had that history with the NWO as well. Perhaps Abyss can join into this little escapade. I think that makes sense. Flair, Moose, and Abyss. That kind of makes sense as a faction. You know, I'm thinking like, who have the NWO screwed over, you know? However, the NWO, there's not going to be a second NWO member, because Mikey Williams is the champion. And that feels like, if, you know, there's too many odds in which an NWO member could win. So we're not going to do that. We're going to have Big Boy Abyss take on Scorpio Sky, because I like Scorpio Sky. He's pretty cool. There's no other reason why. I just like Scorpio Sky. And we'll continue our Mexican invasion thing that I'm trying to do lately. Oh, so we're gonna do this medium haul, $10. That's not nearly enough. Small haul, $10. TV commercials, sure, that's fine. I can lose some money, you know. I can always lose some money. I do have a ton of money at my disposal, and hopefully that money will generate a lot of fan interest in the product. Okay, yes, these are marketing terms, ladies and gentlemen. I took a marketing course in college. Here I am now, big boy businessman. Velveteen Dream versus Matt Robinson. This can start the feud between Dream and the Experience, the Hollywood Experience. Oh, and Dream hits him with a KO knockout victory. Velveteen Dream, massive win over Matt Robinson, saying, you know what? I deserve the massive victory I got. Just like how Moose got a massive victory with the go to hell on Kevin Owens. Pop-up powerbomb on Christian. Again, Kevin Owens versus Christian. I don't know why. Just a part of me really likes the idea of Kevin Owens versus Christian. Okay, I can see it. Like Christian going for the unprettier. Kevin Owens pushes him off. But freaking pop-up powerbomb. It just sounds nice in my head. I just really like that idea. Hopefully that's what happened. I'm gonna assume that's what happened. As Abyss, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I assumed Abyss was gonna defeat Scorpio Sky. And Velveteen Dream, we're gonna kayfabe it. Velveteen Dream defeated Moose after NWO member Kevin Nash cost Moose the win because he defeated him in the last match, and he was like, "How dare you?" You know, so that makes logical sense. As Kevin Owens defeats Abyss, what the shit? Okay, Kevin Owens versus Velveteen Dream. That's the match. I'm not a okay. I was gonna say I'm not particularly a big fan of either outcome, but sure, Velveteen Dream is going on to fight Mikey. That hurts because then I can't do this feud right here. Also, Velveteen Dream is a heel. Okay, I'm gonna have to work with that because Velveteen Dream is actually a heel, so that kind of sucks. You know what? We'll just have that match on the next show. Velveteen Dream versus Mickey Williams. Okay, that's just gonna be the main event of the next show. That makes sense. Latin American Magazine, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, considering that's the market I'm trying to go into. However, you know what else I'm trying to get into is Kazuchika Okada's pockets with my money. That sounded weird, didn't it? Come on, Okada, just look. I know I'm making it weird. This is now the third time in a row I'm offering this contract to you, but please take it. Oh my god, what do you want from me, man? Do you want me to work in Japan? Is that what you want? I don't even know anymore. I'm just gonna work with. I was about to work with AEW, but they're gonna be like, nah, we're estranged. What about if we work with NXT? That's what I tried to do before. God damn it, of course. Everything is just going bad, man. Everything sucks. So I was thinking, you know what if we just invite someone? Okay, because really what I'm looking for is a championship. Okay, I think that just makes sense. So what about we invite Adam Cole, baby. I'm into that. What the hell? What about Ricochet? What if we invited Ricochet? Oh my god, I just need a championship, damn it. Jey Uso, if he's a SmackDown champion. Okay, great, awesome. I don't know what championship he's holding. He's holding something. Configure title match. That'll be the main event. I don't care. What is he holding? He's not holding it. Oh, he's holding the WCW title. So you know what? Hold on. I was going to put it in the main event, but since this is the 2 out of 3 falls match right here, this is the prime spot. We're going to have that. So who is going to go on to fight him? I think Kevin Owens makes sense to fight in this match because, like, he lost last time, like, in the tournament, but he got so close to winning that maybe he deserves a shot at this new title. I think that makes sense. This new title. But of course, the main event, 8th match, because we have a lot of people. The main event, obviously, the TNA Heavyweight Championship is going to be defended against Velveteen Dream. And you know what? We're going to have Moose, who, in kayfabe, lost last week, or last month, at the tournament because of an NWO interference, team up with Ric Flair, starting their whole buddy-buddy thing. They're gonna be taking on 2 members of the NWO because they're just pissed off. They're like, what the hell? Okay, the NWO keep interfering. It's all bad, man. Everything's bad. So we're gonna have Big Boy Kevin Nash taking on Moose and Rick. We'll have Kira Hogan taking on Charlotte Flair because Kira Hogan is the #1 contender for the title. And you know what? We're just gonna have a non-title match, see how that plays out. We'll also just have a little bit of an exhibition, okay? There's no feud here. We're gonna have Shayna Baszler versus Naomi. Because why not? You know what? We're actually gonna swap this match so it's the first match. That can be the big time opener. That makes sense. Following that, we'll have Brian Cage take on... I have no tag teams. Taking on Hernandez because I want them to win those titles eventually. I want them to win a match eventually. So hopefully Hernandez can do that with Brian Cage. We'll also have Hollywood Hulk Hogan, who is just desperately looking for an opponent. He's desperately looking for someone to defend his championship. Kazuchika Okada. He's just gonna have a one-on-one match against Austin Aries. No, against AJ Styles. Because AJ Styles is awesome, and I love him. And then here, you know what? Because I want to have the 2 out of 3 falls stipulation thing, like the TV title. Just every freaking show is a 2 out of 3 falls match. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have Christian. No, we're not, because Christian's almost hurt. We're gonna have Rob Van Dam. He's also almost hurt. We're gonna have Austin Aries take on Scorpio Sky. The winner of that match will go on to fight next week, hopefully against Kevin Owens, for the 2 out of 3 falls title. Oh my god, that Latin American magazine must be popular as hell. Oh my god, 18,000 Latin Americans. Or Mexicans. We're gonna go with that. Oh my god, that sounds like a certain president's nightmare. Yeah, I know, we got political. We got political real quickly. Okay, it was just lying there. It was bait. I had to take the joke. You can't be mad at me. This is facts. Here we go. First match, Naomi versus Shayna Baszler. And Shayna Baszler with the Kirifuda Clutch, the name I can never remember, defeats Naomi. I can never remember her name, or the Kirifuda Clutch name. I'm always like, it's the Clutch, you know? Because it's like Samoa Joe's the Kakita Clutch. It doesn't matter. Brian Cage defeats Hernandez. So it's not going to be LAX that goes on to fight Cage and Henry. I need a new tag team. Okay, super kick by Jey Uso. That's not good. Come on, Kevin. Oh, come on, Kevin. No, you're my guy. Shit. Jey Uso, I need that title back, man. I'll buy it off you. I don't know. I don't care. I'm sad, man. I'm sad. I need that title now. Austin Aries, you're gonna get your chance to fight Jey Uso next week. Okay, until we win this freaking title belt. This is the holding pattern. Holding pattern. That we're gonna be stuck in. Which I also realize and remember now, Lio Rush is supposed to be fighting Austin Aries for the Cruiserweight title. So that's great. And AJ Styles defeats the EPW champion. I'm into it. And Charlotte Flair defeats the #1 contender, Kira Hogan, for the champion, or in a non-title match. So I don't know what to do with that information. Just it happened. That's not good. She's not looking good going into their eventual championship match. As Moose and Ric Flair, that's exactly who I wanted to win. Oh my god, yes. Moose getting his revenge. Ric Flair helping him get his revenge. The anti-NWO is Velveteen Dream, holy shit! With the help, I'm booking this shit. With the help of the anti-NWO establishment, which is Ric Flair, Moose, and Abyss. They all help him defeat Mikey Williams, and now we have a new championship. Oh, I'm so into that, cause that means now I can do that feud, but it's all gonna be about the championship. Dream versus Howard for the TNA championship. okay? And then, and it's just, God, everything works. Everything works. This is a great success, indeed. Thumbs up, all around. Oh, we just made some money, all right. Oh, $500,000, like it's nothing. Like it's nothing. Let's go. Hopefully that $500,000 can actually get me Kazuchika Okada. They found Cross, dude. How dare you? I assume that's Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross, man, I really like I need sanity in my life. Shall we host a company party? Sure, there's no reason not to. Killian Dane and Nikki Cross, they're begging for me to purchase them, but no. I need Okada so goddamn badly. Now it's like I am determined, okay? I am now booked him in this match here. I need Okada. So let's try this again. Third time in a row. Yes! Oh my god, baby, yes! Yes! Oh my god, I'm so freaking happy, holy shit! Oh my god! Oh, you're a baby face, Okada. You're my big baby face. Oh my god, he got sick and tired of us offering him the contract. Oh! Oh my god, yes! We got Okada. Let's book him in a tag team. No, I'm kidding. But yes! Holy shit, I'm so happy. Oh my god. I'm so happy I'm gonna make a new team for no reason. Actually I do have a reason. I was gonna do this if Okada didn't even sign, but you know what? We're just gonna have a lot of things happen. We got Okada, baby. We got Christian, who's gonna be teaming up with Van Dam. The whole damn show. The whole damn, that's not what it said before. He's the whole effing show, young man. Anyways. Christian and Rob Van Dam, they're gonna make a tag team because they're both they both can just be anybody's tag team partner. Because like Rob Van Dam and Christian, they've had so many tag teams over their careers. You know, they had RVD and Kane, Christian and Tomko. I don't know why I thought of Christian and Tomko before Edge and Christian, but Edge and Christian. You know, they can be both singles guys and tag team guys, and it works so well. So why don't we just put them both in a tag team? And I can just see it, okay? See it in my eyes. Whatever Christian's theme song is. He does the freaking unprettier Bam RVD Frog Splash. It's just, I can see it in my head, and I'm okay with that. Rob Van Dam and Christian is RVD and C is ready to make pro wrestling history. I don't know if that was meant to rhyme, probably not. But anyways, let's go. Thus, since this new team has been born, I want Cage and Henry versus RVD and Christian because I have no other tag teams like it all. So we're gonna go with that. We're also going to cross promotion again with SmackDown. There's a reason I did that. Because hopefully they put up the WCW title. No, you put up the SmackDown Junior Heavyweight. God damn it! That's not what I wanted. I wanted you to put up the freaking SmackDown. If I just return, will it refresh and give me a new one? Will it refresh and give me a new title? No, it won't. Shit. I was hoping they would put up the WCW title so that I can go and win the 2 out of 3 falls thing. Like, that's what I was hoping for. Can't do that. So that sucks. Can we just have a non-title match? Like, that would be great, but I know I can't do that. So we're gonna have Hogan, who better not freaking lose, take on whoever is gonna fight him. For the cruiserweight, we'll give it to Aries, because if Aries wins, then that can build into the Leo Rush versus Austin Aries feud. We'll have Kazuchika Okada, baby, be fighting as well. We'll have, also, like, our people's kind of hurt. Like, there's some people who could take a week off and, you know, be fine. We'll have Bianca Belair. No real reason, just Bianca Belair is awesome. She'll compete, and we'll also have Bobby Lashley, because big boy Bobby Splashly needs himself a match. So if we win the SmackDown Junior Heavyweight title, it doesn't really affect me that much. I don't know, maybe I can have the 2 out of 3 fall stipulation be a Cruiserweight title thing, just to add a little bit more intrigue to that. I don't really want that. I really want, not that. So let's just see how it goes. Okay, Bobby Lashley is going to be taking on Jimmy Uso to kick off the show. That makes sense, though, tag team competitors. As Jimmy Uso This is Bobby freaking Lashley we're talking about. This monster of a man just loses. That's not good. That's not good. And Randy Savage defeats Bianca Belair. This is an uncomfortable situation. I didn't book that. They did. However, John Cena versus Kazuchika Okada. Is that what's happening? We're gonna have Cena versus Okada? And Okada wins with an attitude adjustment? Holy shit, he just stole he just defeated him with his own goddamn move. Let's go. Oh, but Sin Cara defeats Austin Aries. Yeah, we lose. However, all of the matches so far have been 100%. Is Hollywood... Can we have a 100% show? Can we do that? No! Oh, it was so close to it. Oh, I was like genuinely like, can we do that? That would be freaking awesome. But I guess not. I guess not today. However, 98% is pretty good as well. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Yeah, I know we lost, but we still have the EPW title, which is kind of the most important thing. So we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna do that. Okay, we're fine. Everything is fine. And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of want to just do that. Okay, so we're gonna have the Cruiserweight title be 2 out of 3 falls. So it'll be like the Cruiserweight 2 out of 3 falls title. I think that adds more intrigue to that division, because I don't really do anything with the Cruiserweight title. So that makes sense. I'm into that. You know what else I'm into is buying more people. So who else wants to join us? I kind of want to go with a female competitor. Rhea Ripley could be a cool addition. But we'll see. You know, I want to go with a female competitor, and after looking at all of the potential female competitors that I could reasonably get, I want Nikki Cross, because Nikki Cross is awesome and she would be a cool signing. So never mind, apparently not. Apparently everybody just hates me today. It's great. You know what, fine. Okay, we got Kazuchika Okada. He's the biggest signee that we got. I'm also gonna expand the gym because I don't know why not. At this point, just why not? That's kind of how I feel about this entire game. Just, you know, why not? You know? However, now it's actually time to start booking towards the next event. So first off, Hogan versus Okada. That's no question the next match. Cage and Henry versus RVD and Christian. That makes sense. Cruiserweight title. That can be very like any cruiserweight. And you know what? It just makes sense. So we're gonna do this. Configure title match. Leo Rush, who is the Raw Junior, there we go, the Cruiserweight title, versus Big Man Austin Aries. So that's a big match there to, you know, spice things up a bit. I like the idea of the 2 out of 3 fall situation. We'll also have Christian, who is a part of the RBD&C. There we go. Christian, he will be taking on Joe Henry. Hopefully winning. I really want him to win. That would be awesome if he did. So we're gonna hope that he does. We'll also have a tag team match between Ric Flair and Abyss, so that, you know, they can start being all buddy-buddy with each other. They're gonna be taking on Mikey Williams and Hogan. That could be cool, and since this is involving Hogan, we're going to put that in, like, the semi-main. We'll also have Ali taking on, changes, Shayna Baszler. I don't know why I did that. We'll also have Naomi taking on Charlotte, because I said so. No real reason why, just kind of like, whatever, we can just have that match. And we'll have Velveteen Dream not take on Jack Howard, but rather big man David Houston. Everybody's big. I don't know why I keep saying big in this episode, but everybody's big, okay? Everything is big, ladies and gentlemen. Penis size notwithstanding. Let's get into the next match now before you really dissect that. Kazuchika Okada. He is going to be in the main event because of Kazuchika Okada is a main event guy. He'll be taking on Kevin Owens because Kevin Owens is a main event guy. And then we'll have, I don't know why I keep saying it like that, We'll also have maybe another member of the NWO, Booker T, taking on Moose, because I really like the idea of like they are the NWO invaders and we must take care of them kind of thing. I think that sounds nice. And let's do that. 40 bucks. Let's go large haul. 20 bucks. Yeah, sure. Large haul, 20 bucks. Mexico, let's go. This is the final event of the episode. I'm very excited. So let's go. Christian, I hope you win against Joe Hendry. Not that I don't love Joe Hendry, but I think that would make sense. But I guess it doesn't matter. Guess it doesn't matter what I want, apparently. I'm just horrible at life, apparently. That's great. Shayna Baszler defeats Ali. That's also great. But I would really want Christian to win that. I guess I can't have nice things. 2 out of 3 falls. Stipulation. Austin Aries defeated Leo Rush, and there's no 2 out of 3 falls. Why? I didn't fix this. Okay then. I didn't fix that's I am gonna unfix that next episode. Because I really like the 2 out of 3 falls stipulation. That's gonna get unchanged next episode. I don't know why that was like that. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Massive disappointment. That's what my mom says every day. Velveteen Dream loses with the face slam by David Houston. I don't even know what that means. I just assume he grabs him by the hair and just pushes his face in the ground, which sounds brutal as hell. If I'm gonna be honest. As Naomi defeats Charlotte, big win for her. Moose defeats Booker T. I'm into that. Oh, but the NWO, they're starting to fight back. You know, they're starting to be like, okay, you keep kicking our asses. That's time to change. Ric Flair and Abyss shocking the world with a massive loss to Mikey Williams and Hogan. It said there Mikey Williams pinned Ric Flair. Sure, whatever. And now Kazuchika Okada with the Rainmaker on Kevin Owens. I was a little scared, because I was like, if Kazuchika Okada loses this, I swear to God. But, I mean, come on. Yes. Okada might actually win the freaking championship. Now I think about it, that could be cool. That could be a cool little thing that happens at the next episode. Because the next episode is going to be the SummerSlam event. We lost a lot of money there, but that makes sense considering we paid like $5 million for that gym upgrade. But you know what? I gotta support my boys, okay? I gotta take care of my boys. Leo and Okada have been feuding for a while now. I low-key really want to see that. Leo versus Okada. That's the next episode. That's the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. I'm into that. I am into that. Also, just to entice you a little bit more, I've been thinking, I want another defection to the NWO, ladies and gentlemen. That's gonna be, if I can spell, member. I want a new member to the NWO. But yeah, anyways, so here's what we're gonna do. You got 3 choices. Nice. 3 choices. We got Scorpio Sky, and I think that makes sense. Or we can have a massive heel turn between either Austin Aries or AJ Styles. Okay, because everybody else is kind of doing stuff against the NWO. So that makes sense. So here's the choices. You got AJ Styles, you got Austin Aries, and you got Scorpio Sky. Comment down below who you want to join the NWO. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to have to be the end of this episode here on the Firepromoter series. If you guys like to, please let me know by hitting the like button down below. Comment anything you want to comment, especially what I just asked you to do. Subscribe if you haven't already. Well, if you have, why not hit the bell to be notified of everything we do here on the Bad Wrestling channel? I am, of course, Dominic, and have a good day from Bad Wrestling.